Framber Valdez starts the season with a swinging strikeout, getting Gleyber Torres for the first out of the year.
And now Juan Soto will make his Yankee debut as a 25-year-old left-handed. That'll be at bat. There's a walk, so it's 641 walks.
Now you got big number 99 coming to the plate.
Grounded towards Bregman's left. He gloves it. 2 out, Altuve for one. The turn. It's a double play. It's a double play. Framber's best friend as he rolls up another double play to end this first inning of his first start.
And Nestor Cortes gets the opening day assignment. 12 games in an injury-plagued year last year. 5-2, 4.97.
Altuve once again in the leadoff spot for the Astros.
Swing and a miss. Altuve down on strikes.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. One time in his big league career, he's hit number 2 in the lineup. He's going to add to that total a bunch this season. And he smashes one to center field. One pitch, one swing, one hit. 44's off to a good start early. Here's Kyle Tucker. That's a walk. Astros will have 2 on for Alex Bregman. Bregman pops one high in the air, pretty well hit, but Verdugo has it lined up. He's on the warning track, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Well, here is Jose Abreu. Down and in with that 5th pitch, and that's a walk. Second walk allowed by Nestor in this inning, and the Astros will have the bases loaded for Chas McCormick. Minute Maid Park crowd is rising already. Up the middle, base hit, 2-run score. Chas McCormick gets the Astros on the board with a 2-out bases loaded single.
And that'll bring up Yainer Diaz in his first opening day start, his second opening day in the big leagues.
This one's a base hit to right field. Yainer Diaz knocks in a run. It's 3-0 Astros.
Now it's Jeremy Pena's turn. Astros shortstop batting in the 8th spot.
A little chopper to Cortes. Throws to first in time. The inning is over. Great inning, though, for Houston to begin the year. So the Yankees down 3-0 have loaded the bases with 1 out.
Both teams have had a bases loaded opportunity early in this game.
Jose hit 210, 4 homers, 15 RBIs. NJ didn't play a lot.
Towards short, could be 2. Pena to Altuve. The turn in time. 2 innings, 2 double plays. This one with the bases loaded. Jake Myers strolls to the plate, leading off the bottom half of the second inning. Starting center fielder had a really good beginning to his spring training, his second straight opening day start. This ball hammered deep to left field. Forget about it. Jake Myers' first AB of 2024 is a big fly.
Jake with the rake. Somebody looked kind of comfortable in their first AB of the season, didn't they?
Wow.
How about it? Show me some bat speed. That pitch was in off the inside corner.
3 strikeouts now for Framber Valdez. We played 2.5 at Minute Maid Park. Astros 4, Yankees nothing. Chas McCormick with the fly out to right field. So it's a 1-2-3 for Nestor Cortes.
No, 3 up, 3 down. And
Astros lead at 4-0 as we go to the 4th.
so once again, the Yankees have them loaded up. Now let's see if they can do something with men on base. The batter will be Alex Verdugo. Bases loaded, 1 out, 4-0 Houston, top of the 4th.
Ground ball. Could it be the 3rd double play? Altuve, Pena, yes it is. Framber fired up. 3 double plays in 4 innings, 2 with the bases loaded.
And Framber wiggles out of it again.
JP flying into second with a double as Jake Myers hit a home run in his first at bat of this season.
Swing and a miss. Myers down on strikes, 2 away.
3 strikeouts now, Robert, for Cortes. Here's Altuve.
Altuve cuts and misses strike 3. So Cortes gets through the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left.
Yankees in this inning, a walk to Trevino, an infield hit by Oswaldo Cabrera, and then a walk to Gleyber Torres. Now 2-1 on Soto, who led the majors in walks last year.
Lined into right field, it is a base hit. 1 run scores. Soto's first hit as a Yankee. Drives in a run. The Yankees are on the board. It's 4-1 Astros.
And now the Yankees trail 4-1 with the bases loaded, no 1 out. And the batter is Aaron Judge.
Got him. He went around. Confirmed by Rob Drake at first base with his swing. That is a huge strikeout for Framber for the first out of the inning.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Got him on a changeup, down and away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Framber Valdez. 2 away.
Here's Rizzo.
And he gets hit. So Rizzo is down, clutching his hand. A run will score, but that's not the Yankees' biggest concern right now. Rizzo is used to being hit, but usually he gets up and goes to first right away.
So Framber Valdez, who did not allow a run in either of his first 2 opening day starts, responsible for the 3 men on, has given up 2 runs in 4 2/3 so far in this one. Seth Martinez coming into the ball game.
While Volpe has a single and a walk, he's 3-0 right here against Martinez. Bases loaded, 2 outs. That's ball 4. That'll force in a run. Yankees have pulled to within one. It's 4-3.
Well, here's Verdugo, and now Susan, a base hit by Alex, and the Yankees would actually have the lead.
Ground ball. Abreu gloves it on 2 hops, and that'll do it for the Yankees. Big pitch there to get out of further trouble.
It's one away.
Cabrera singled and scored in the 5th. He's also struck out.
Deep to right field off the bat of Oswaldo. See ya. Tie game. Cabrera, hot at the end of spring training, connects for a home run to tie the game at 4.
The Wizard of Oz. He homers to right, and the ball game is tied at 4.
Back-to-back 2-out hits by Diaz and Pena, and the Astros have runners at the corners with 2 out. Singleton's going to bat for Jake Myers.
And the pitch is grounded right back to Loaizaga. How do you like that? Underhands to first to end the inning.
And that'll load the bases. Volpe's reached all 4 times.
Verdugo has singled in 3 trips.
Lofted to left field. McCormick will make the catch. Tagging his Judge. Here he comes. Here's the throw. Not in time. A sac fly for Verdugo. And the Yankees lead 5-4.
And the Astros have 2 men on. Jose Abreu's turn. Jose 0 for 2. He walked and scored in the 1st inning.
Swing and a miss. No throws needed from the outfield.
So the Astros have the tying run on, and they bring Jeremy Pena to the plate representing the go-ahead run. Pena 2 for 3 with a double and a single.
Hit on the ground, a second double play ball. Flip it to short 1. On to first, double play. And the Yanks are out of the 8th inning.
9th inning at Minute Maid Park. Yankees with a 5-4 lead, and Josh Hader will come on and make his Astros debut in a non-save situation. Hader signed a 5-year, $95 million contract with the Astros this offseason. He'll face Giancarlo Stanton, who's 1 for 4 today.
His first Astros strikeout.
3 pitches and a strikeout for Josh Hader. Welcome back, if you will.
Yes, please. That is a tough combination. Slider, fastball in, fastball away. 3-pitch strikeout.
Got him. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts in his Astros debut. 2 outs in the 9th. He did it. Trifecta in his first game as an Astro. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. Welcome back, Josh Hader.
And the Astros have the tying run in scoring position and the winning run at first with 1 out for Kyle Tucker.
There's a base hit to right field. Dubon rounds third. They're waving him home. Here's the throw from Soto. Here's the play. He
7th.
Grounded to short. This should do it. And it does. The Yankees win 5-4. A thrilling
There's strike 3. Perhaps a generous call. And
As a Yankee.
And Soto goes the other way for a base hit. Broke his bat, but it's a single for Soto, and that'll bring up Judge. Doesn't matter the pitcher. This has just not been a good matchup for Judge in his career. And he is 0 for 12 all time against Javier, making 0 for 13. 2 Ks for Javier, 2 down in the 1st.
Well, here is Rizzo.
Rizzo pops one up in the infield. Alex Bregman in front of third, makes the catch. 1 hit allowed by Javier, and the Astros coming to bat. Carlos Rodon takes the mound for the Yankees. Altuve to lead things off. He has been a Yankee killer throughout his career. Altuve smacks one to left. 1 hop off the wall and over the head of Alex Verdugo. Altuve into second, standing up to lead things off for the Astros.
So Altuve in scoring position with nobody out, and the batter is Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez grounds it right side to his right. The second baseman Torres picks it up, throws to first for the 1st out. Altuve goes to 3rd. Now it's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 4 with a walk and a run scored yesterday.
Gets a whiff there. Tucker down on strikes.
Bregman 1 for 5 yesterday.
And Bregman in the air to center. Will it stay up? It will. Yes, it will get down. Astros take the lead on an RBI single for Alex Bregman. Alex Verdugo thought he could track it down, laid out, couldn't come up with it. 1-0 Houston.
Here's Jose Abreu.
Abreu in the air to center. Judge tracks this down and ends the inning. But the Astros have taken a 1-0 lead.
A 1-2-3 inning for Christian Javier.
Yankees down 1-2-3. End of an inning and a half. 1-0 Houston.
It's a 4-pitch walk to McCormick to start the 2nd. Astros have gotten the leadoff man on in each of the first 2 innings. Yainer Diaz at the plate, 3 for 4 with an RBI yesterday. All 3 of his hits yesterday to the opposite field.
And it's popped up near the roof. Way up there, but easy play for Torres for the 1st out.
Now it's Jeremy Pena's turn.
Pena in the air to right, tailing towards the corner, long way to go.
Jake Myers.
Runner takes off, throw on 1 hop to second, not in time. And McCormick has his first stolen base of the year. And it's ball 4, and that brings up Altuve. Altuve to left, But it stays up this time for Verdugo. And the Astros leave two stranded. Rodon a little frustrated. He's having to grind out there.
Houston with a 1-0 judge.
Popped up a mile high. That one nearly did scrape the roof. Jeremy Pena able to locate it and make the catch. And the Yankees strand two in the third. And as the Yankees were taking the field defensively, Juan Soto appeared to be in some discomfort, and immediately the Yankee manager Aaron Boone, along with team trainer, out to take a look at him.
He's saying he's fine.
And it looks like he's going to be okay and stay in the game. Here's Alvarez.
In the air to left. Oh, interesting route from Verdugo, who certainly got crossed up on the action off the bat from Yordan Alvarez. Manages to track it down. One away.
Tucker struck out his last time up. The Astros have put together some good swings, good at bats against Rodon, the lefty.
And Tucker pokes it in the air, shallow left. And Verdugo dives. Did he come up with it? No. So Tucker reaches.
Second time that Verdugo has laid out for a ball tonight that he hasn't been able to catch.
Bregman an RBI single yesterday. This is his last day being in the 20s. He'll be 30 years old tomorrow.
Payoff pitch. Runner takes off. Ball four upstairs.
And that puts two men on with one out for Jose Abreu.
Both runners take off. Pitch upstairs. Throw to second. Not in time. And a double steal to give the Astros two men in scoring position with one away. Swing and a miss, strike three, a big one, as Abreu is retired.
Got to bring up McCormick, a .325 hitter against lefties last year.
And McCormick strikes out on 3 pitches. Rodon pitches his way in and out of trouble in the third.
A 1-2-3 inning for Javier.
4 in a row retired by Christian Javier. We go to the bottom of the fourth. At Minute Maid Park, Astros lead 1-0.
Back-to-back singles for the Astros to start the bottom half of the fourth. And again, Rodon has to work with traffic.
Myers walked his last time up. Big homer in yesterday's game.
Myers decides to take a hack. And he lifts one to left, and it's out number 1 in the fourth.
One out now for Altuve. He's hit the ball hard twice, a double, his 401st double of his career.
Altuve in the air to center. Judge a couple steps in to make the catch. 2 gone.
2 down now for Yordan Alvarez.
Big strikeout, getting Alvarez and working out of another jam. And the Astros have left 7 on base. Still just 1-0.
So they're a 2-way, and here is Cabrera.
Payoff to Cabrera, and he lifts one to left field. Drifting back McCormick. Leaps and can't make the catch. It's off the wall and becomes a 2-out double for Oswaldo Cabrera. His second hit of the night.
He's had 4 hits in the first 2 games. He's the tying run at second with 2 men out, and here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres strikes out. 6 Ks for Javier.
The new pitcher is right-handed hard thrower Nick Burdi, and when he throws this pitch, it'll be the first pitch he's thrown in the big league since 2020.
And to Alex Bregman with 1 out, no one on, bottom of the 5th.
Ball 4 to Bregman.
Had base runners now in every inning. Here's Jose Abreu, who's 0 for 2.
A high fly to medium left. There is Verdugo to make the easy catch, 2-way.
So 2 out, and Bregman still at first for Chas McCormick.
1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Burdi retires McCormick to end the 5th.
Glad to see Soto's okay. I mean, we saw a little bit of a scare. He has 2 hits, and 3rd inning he was checked out as he was heading out to his position. So it gives you an idea of what type of hitter Juan Soto is. Everybody else right now is struggling against Javier. Soto 2 for 2, no problem.
This one tailing towards the seats and will stay in play for Bregman.
And that is out number 1.
No one down here is Judge.
Judge pops this up. Shallow center. Long way to go for Myers. Pena calls him off and makes the catch.
Now here is today's cleanup hitter. That's Anthony Rizzo.
Upstairs, ball 4. And he works a 2-out walk.
And that is the first walk given up by Javier. Giancarlo has flied out and struck out.
Stanton lines one to center in the air. Myers with no trouble. And Christian Javier putting together quite the performance here tonight in Houston. Back-to-back walks. And the Yankees are set up with 2 on and 1 out here in the 7th.
With Cabrera coming up.
Swings in Scott's favor as this is punched to left. A base hit for Cabrera. Here comes the tying run. And the Yankees level the score in the 7th on an RBI single from Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now here's Gleyber Torres with 1st and 2nd 1 out.
Oh, look out. Torres had no way of getting out of the way. The Astros have seen enough as Joe Espada takes the ball out of the hand of Taylor Scott. Big moment here. Soto at the plate, bases loaded. Or he could take ball 4 and do it that way. Montero walks in a run, and the Yankees have taken the lead in the 7th.
And this is what Yankee fans want to see. You want to go from Juan Soto to Aaron Judge.
Judge, 2-hopper to short. There's 1, there's 2, and the Astros limit the damage. While the Yankees taking advantage of a couple of walks and a hit batsman.
So there is a tying run at first with 1 man out. That brings up the other big left-hand hitter.
Payoff pitch. Tucker serves it to left, down for a base hit. Alvarez stops at second. The Astros have 2 on with 1 out in the 7th.
And now it's Bregman's turn.
Bregman in the air and caught. A sliding grab to rob Bregman of a base hit. And already in back-to-back games, we're seeing Juan Soto make an impact defensively.
6'3" lefty Caleb Ferguson in the ballgame now for New York. He'll face Jose Abreu with men on first and second, and New York leading 2-1.
Abreu lifts one to center. Judge to his left makes the catch. And the Astros strand 2. We are through 7 in Houston.
And New York has 2 men on with 1 out for Anthony Volpe.
Volpe, ground ball, coming in is Pena. Flip to second, gets away from Altuve, and that'll bring home a run.
What a strange play to unfold for the Astros. Jeremy Pena is a solid defensive shortstop.
And now Austin Wells lays down a bunt off the mound to field Mushinski, and he throws it away into right field. Verdugo to score. And the Astros defensively are having a meltdown here in the 8th.
For Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ground ball, base hits for Cabrera. That'll plate 2. And it's unraveled for the Astros in the 8th. The Yankees have a 6-1 lead.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in 0 for 4 tonight. Couple of strikeouts, couple of flyouts.
Oh boy, Stanton cranks one. Deep left, way gone.
Giancarlo hit one over the middle alcove up into the crowd. Giancarlo, no si puesto palo. He homers to left, and the Yankees take a 7-1 lead.
For one, a high throw. Winds up staying in play. And Rizzo makes the tag, and they call him out. Yordan Alvarez called out after he rounds first. And Kyle Tucker flies out to center. That does it. The Yankees win.
There's a swing and a miss and a strikeout for Brown to begin his season.
Now it's Juan Soto's turn. Soto 4 for 7 with 3 walks, no homers, 2 RBIs.
Here's a soft bouncing ball. Brown, a good athlete, hustles over there and cuts it off. Round number 2.
Judge walks with 2 out, and now it's up to Anthony Rizzo. Waiting for an 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Anthony Rizzo. Brown finished him off with a high fastball.
First start as a Yankee coming from Marcus Stroman, who grew up in Long Island cheering for the Yankees, now comes over for the Cubs on a 2-year contract.
Well, if you want to see polar opposite pitching, that's what you're going to see. One very emotional, athletic, smaller in stature, and to rely on that sinker.
Swung on line to short, grabbed by Volpe in the air just before it hit the ground, 1 away.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Infield shades him to pole.
Sends a fly ball the other way. Verdugo's going back on it. Onto the track. He's got room. You never know out there with the Crawford boxes, but it hangs in the yard.
Here is Tucker. He's 3 for 9. No homers or ribbies.
That's before the game. Getting his silver slugger from last year. 2-2. Yeah, and a 1-2-3 first inning from Marcus Stroman.
So Stroman goes 1-2-3 in his Yankee debut. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 1. No score. 1 away. Here's Anthony Volpe.
Nice pitch right there. Soft bouncer to third. No chance for Bregman. His only chance was at the bare hand. Couldn't get it cleanly. And Volpe's got an infield hit.
He tries to go in that open hand, and spin just cuts off his fingers.
Here is the left-hand hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Line to left field, and it drops for a base hit in front of Alvarez. So Wells gets his first hit of the year, and the Yankees have 2 on and 1 out, and that will bring up the hottest Yankee. That is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Another 0-2. Swings and misses. Brown with his 3rd K.
You can see he beats the barrel of the bat to the top of the zone.
2 on 2 out. 2nd inning. Yankee debut here for Trent Grisham. Brown home with a 2-2. Runners go on strike 3.
Brown makes the pitch to get out of the jam.
And now it's Jose Abreu's turn, Astros first baseman.
37-year-old in his 11th year, second one with the Astros. A 2-2 pitch. Boy, tries to lay off and does, and it hits him.
Bottom of the hand.
Still looking at that right hand.
Yeah, squeezing, checking his grip, see if there's any sharp pain, but it looks like he's going to be okay. They're both smiling, Jeremiah Randall and Jose Abreu. That's a good sign in itself.
And now it's Jeremy Pena's turn with one out.
Bouncing ball. This has been the problem for him on the ground too often. They get the out at second, and that's all.
I'll tell you something. He was flying going down that line in what would have been a double play ball for 95% of the league.
And Stroman doing what he does, inducing that ground ball. Thought he was getting out of it. Instead, he's got to face Mauricio Dubon. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Smacks one the other way. Soto's going back. He can't get there. Bounces off the top of the wall. Dubon delivers. Diaz in to score. Here comes Pena to score, and it's 2-0. Mauricio Dubon out of the bottom of the order has the Astros on the board first. Victor Caratini, his first at bat as an Astro. Bounces one to first. Rizzo to the bag, and that'll do it for the Astros in the second.
Now, 1 away. Here is Juan Soto.
On a 1-0 from Brown, Soto grounds it sharply through. Base hit into center field. Soto's been on 8 of his first 12 times as a Yankee.
Here is Judge, the tying run.
Rifled on the line into center field. Base hit Judge. Back-to-back singles for Soto and Judge.
And the Yankees have first and second and 1 man out. All right, here's Rizzo with the tying runs on base and 1 out.
Bouncing ball to first that gets by Abreu. Tough hop, and it scoots into right field to get the Yankees on the board. Soto chugs in, and it's 2-1.
Well, I'm not saying it was a do-or-die play, but that ball ate up Abreu. That ball had severe topspin.
And it is ruled in the air. It's tough air.
Here's Alex Verdugo, the lefty.
Bouncing ball to second. See if they can turn it here. 4-6-3. They do. Double play limits the damage to 1. Yankees on the board. 2-1. Middle 3.
Alvarez walks, and that will bring up Kyle Tucker.
Home with a 3-2. Tucker swings and misses, and he's down on strikes both times.
2-way. Here's Bregman. It's a high fly to left center, fairly deep. Back is Grisham. He makes the catch in deep left center to end the inning.
Volpe singled his last time up. Hunter Brown on the mound.
On a 2-2 from Brown. That is a perfect pitch. Strike 3.
Wells tags up and goes to third, but there's 2 outs. So here's Trent Grisham.
Pop up. Altuve. Middle 4. 2-1 Houston.
Here's Pena. Hit it to a fielder's choices last time. He's 3 for 9 so far this year.
Chopper. Cabrera. Torres. Double play.
The Astros go to their bullpen and bring in right-hander Seth Martinez. Infield hit for Torres. And now it's Juan Soto. Ground ball hit sharply, snared by Abreu. Steps on first for 1, and now they have Torres in a rundown. Pena chasing him back toward first. Now Abreu. Now Altuve waits for Torres, tags him out, and that's a double play. 2 away.
Boy, an excellent job, just textbook, making the runner commit to a bag so you can get him pretty easily.
3-6-3 for the scoring to get that second out.
Caratini at first base with 1 out. All right, here's Altuve, who's lined out and grounded out.
Altuve lays a bunt down beautifully to third. Will it stay fair? Pinpoint.
Bunt single for Jose Altuve. Astros have 2 men on with 1 out. Alvarez walked into third. He's also flied out to deep left.
Table set for Alvarez.
Well, this is where Stroman has been pretty good at getting the ball on the ground.
On the ground to first for Rizzo. He got the ground ball to get the out at second, but the throw to first is wide. A runner heads home, and Stroman throws high.
And so Alvarez will go down to third base. Astros lead 3-1.
Hardest play for a pitcher to make is that double play that the first baseman starts. Look how deep he is, and now he's got to hurry the throw, and it's wide.
The Astros have a runner at third with 2 out.
Stroman's 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. Torres gobbles it up, throws him out, and the 5th. But the Astros take advantage of 2 errors in 1 play.
And now it's Anthony Volpe.
Volpe 1 out of 2 today. 3-1 on Volpe. Mushinski comes home. Volpe pulls one in the air to left field. Alvarez charges on and makes a running catch. Jordan Alvarez, his first game of the season out there in left field.
Marcus Stroman has really pitched a good game. He's only given up 3 hits.
Strike 3. get the high strike right there.
Now here's Pena. He is 0 for 2, right-hand hitter. Bregman off at third with 2 men out.
On a payoff, Pena swings and misses, and Marcus Stroman finishes off 6 innings in his Yankees debut.
Abreu available for the first time this year. He's in the 7th inning with the Astros leading by 2. It's 3-1.
Now here's Cabrera. He's the tying run. The Astros have a 3-1 lead as we play in the 7th inning.
And a fastball lifted in the air deep to the right field corner. Tucker's back. Cabrera strikes again. Oswaldo Cabrera has tied the game with a 2-run home run. And his dream start to 24 continues.
Here's Soto. Soto, the 25-year-old, is 1 for 3.
On base 8 times over his first 3 games as a Yankee. That's one shy of the Yankees' all-time record for a player's first 3 games.
And the pitch hit in the air down the left field line toward the wall. It's gone. It went over the high wall. Juan Soto's first home run as a Yankee. A fly ball down the left field. Wonderful. Marvelous. And the Yankees have now taken a 4-3 lead.
Now it's Alex Verdugo who's 0 for 3. Couple of ground ball right side. Altuve to his left, sliding stop from his knees, throws to first in time. A one-hop throw to Jose Abreu from Jose Altuve was a step onto the outfield grass, throwing from his knees. 2 away.
2 gone in the 8th. Here's Volpe. 1 out of 3 today. Volpe sends a towering drive to left center field. Back it goes and gone. Anthony Volpe's first home run of the season. Yankees 5, Astros 3.
Clay Holmes has come on. The Yankees with a 5-3 lead. 1 more to go for the Yankees.
The tying run of the plate for the Astros.
1-1. A ground ball to short. Volpe fields, throws to first in time. Ball game over. Yankees win.
Batter this season. And he gets a swing and a pop-up into shallow left center, converging 3 Astros. Who wants it? Jake Myers takes charge.
Quite the Yankee debut for Soto. 3 games. He's hitting .500, 6 for 12, a home run, 3 RBIs.
Soto rips a base hit to right center field. Cutting it off in the gap is Myers. And that man is on base again where he lives.
Judge has been a little sluggish the first 3 games. 2 hits and 12 at-bats.
3-0 swinging is Judge. Aaron Boone trying to get him going. It doesn't work out as Singleton is called off by Altuve on the pop.
Here's Rizzo. He's 2 for 11.
Swing and a miss. JP punches the glove as he picks up a strikeout.
The Yankees are going to give the ball to Clark Schmidt this afternoon. He's hoping to build on what he did a season ago.
There's Jose Altuve to lead it off. And Schmidt deals. Swung on, hit high in the air to left. Back goes Verdugo in left center. He makes the catch, 1 away.
Alvarez is 0 for his last 7 and 2 for 12 so far on the year.
Fielded by Torres. Covering is Schmidt. 2 outs.
Here is one of the 3 lefties in the lineup, Kyle Tucker.
It'll be an 0-2. Struck him out swinging fastball. Oh, Schmitty had a very good first inning. And Giancarlo leads it off. He is 2 for 10 with a home run.
Line drive. It's up. Base hit. McCormick will play it off the wall. Stanton is jogging into second. He will make it with a double.
Well, it's a good sign. You see Stanton, his first home run the other day was on a breaking ball, and this is another one.
High fly ball. Deep right center. Myers back. Makes the catch. Tagging Stanton. Stanton advances to third. John Birdie, his first at bat as a Yankee.
Birdie coming from Miami to the Yankees.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out with the cutter. So did indeed stick with that pitch. And Birdie is the second strikeout victim of France.
Here's Jose Trevino. 2 outs. The infield backs up. Popped up, shallow right. Who's going to get there? No one will get there. Singleton can't hold on. Stanton scores. Trevino dunks in a single, and the Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
In the middle of no man's land, a really tough play. Not really much of an opportunity for Altuve to create that angle and make the play. But Big John went out there and actually got a glove on it. That is not easy.
Cabrera is 7 for 13. That's better than 500.
And that's hit out in the center. Hit sharply, but Myers moves a little to his left, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 out, no one on for catcher Yainer Diaz. Diaz back behind the plate today. 1-0, and that's rifled over the head of Cabrera, and in the left, a base hit. So Yainer Diaz checks in with his 5th hit and 11 at-bats on the year.
Pitch is caught on a missed high fastball. Singleton strikes out, and there are 2 away.
Swing and a miss. Third strikeout for Schmidt.
Pena has the hardest hit baseball for the Astros in yesterday's game and in Friday's game, as he hits this one hard to left field. This time it's a hit. Both times Friday and Saturday he hit the hardest hit baseball of the game for the Astros and didn't come away with a hit either time. JP's looked good early on.
He goes, pitches high, throw to second, not in time.
But it looks like Boone's going to challenge this.
New York is challenging the safe call at second.
Pena came off the bag, but I don't think the tag was on him at the time.
I don't think it was either.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. New York will retain their challenge.
Here's Altuve. Flew out to left his last time up. 4 for 15 now in the season.
Ball hit high in the air, deep to left field. Verdugo's back. He's near the wall. He'll look up. Gone! Altuve's first of the year. We're tied up at 1. That ball carried and carried and carried.
Some late life from Jose Altuve elevating into the Crawford boxes.
It's a 1-1 ball game on Altuve's first.
Anthony Rizzo will lead it off for the Yanks.
There's a base hit inside the right field line, kicks off the side wall. Anthony Rizzo's going to go for 2. The throw from Tucker is not in time. A leadoff double.
Good outcome, good base running. Pretty much knew he was going to go for 2 right out of the box.
There's John Birdie. He struck out in his first Yankee at bat.
Birdie loops one to right field. On the run is Tucker. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. Here comes Rizzo. Here's the throw. He'll score. Birdie with his first Yankee hit. First Yankee ribby, and the Yankees lead 2-1.
Leading off the bottom half of the 4th inning, Kyle Tucker, 112 RBIs, led the American League last year. Tucker loops one towards third, over the head of John Birdie into left field. That'll work. Kyle Tucker, after the Yankees had a couple of RBI hits that weren't hit very hard, Tucker serves his own up the left.
Chop the third, Birdie. There's one on the first. That's a double play. 5-4-3.
1 on, 1 out. We're in the top of the 5th. Now here is Soto.
There's a base hit through the left side. Torres round second. He's going to third. Another base hit for Soto. First and third with 1 man out. What a start.
So the Yankees have first and third. They need a fly ball. Of course, they'd like Judge to hit a really long fly ball, and they scored 3 runs.
Fly ball center field. Myers makes the catch. Tagging is Torres.
It's 3-1 Yankees. Altuve has his second hit. Looks like his second extra base hit. Altuve on the move with a stand-up double. The Astros have a leadoff runner on here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Kyle Tucker 1 for 2. He singled his last time.
Tucker grounds one. Fair ball. That'll score a run. Into the corner. Tucker's got at least 2. He'll think about 3, but he'll hold up as Soto does a good job getting the ball back in. It's a 3-2 game. Tucker's first run batted in this season. He is going to lift Clark Schmidt here.
2 scoreless innings in the opener. Jonathan Loaisiga, so he's back out there.
So 2 out. Tucker, the tying run at third for Yainer Diaz. A 1-strike pitch. Smacked up the middle and in the center field, a base hit. Tucker scores. Yainer Diaz comes through, and we're tied at 3. Chas McCormick with an infield hit, and the Astros have loaded the bases with 2 out.
We've got action with a guy who's 2 for 2 today. JP, Jeremy Pena.
Ground ball softly to Rizzo. Flips high, and they get him at first as Loaisiga touches the bag just ahead of Pena. First and third, 2 men out, bottom of the 7th. And the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, coming to the plate.
And the tall left-hander deals. Ground ball to second. And Torres goes to first. And Ferguson pitches out of the jam.
And Soto, lefty on lefty.
This might be a good matchup just to have Soto up there against Hader.
Runner goes. Big jump. The throw not nearly in time.
He is in motion before the Hader even started his delivery.
And now there's the go-ahead run at second base.
He goes for third, the 3-2. That one's lofted into left field. It's a base hit. That'll score Torres. Soto does it again. An RBI single, and the Yankees lead 4-3.
Line base hit, left field. How do you like that? Torres scores. The Yankees take a 4-3 lead. Oh, is he good? Oh, do we love Soto.
Here's Clay Holmes for the 3rd time in this series.
And the Astros have the tying run in scoring position, the winning run at first.
Well, here's Jose Altuve.
Ground ball, oh, a diving stop by Birdie. He gets 1, that's all he'll get. He might have saved the game right there. Birdie with a beautiful play gets the force at third.
Jordan only 2 for 16 on the season, but one of his 2 hits was the one time he faced Clay Holmes on opening day. Jordan floats one into left field, slicing. It is a foul ball. Dubon would have scored easily, and Altuve may have scored if that ball stayed fair, but it's just foul. It's 1-1.
And the 3-1. High fly ball, deep center. Going back Judge. On the track, he'll make the play. Tagging is Dubon, and he'll go to third.
But maybe just a little bit under it.
Well, they're 1 out away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
So the tying run is 90 feet away.
Lined into left field. Here comes Verdugo. Dives, and he makes the play, and the Yankees win.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees